Yes children, we are going to start next exercise 3C. In this exercise, we have to find the square root of decimal numbers. Like I have written one question, 152 decimal 77696. We have to find the square root of this particular decimal number. Fine. Okay. So, I will write 152.7696 and I find out the square root of this particular number by long division method. Now in this decimal number, I have to divide the number in two parts. The first part is the number which is before the decimal, and another part is that which is after the decimal. Before the decimal is 152. We will start from the back, from the right side. And after the decimal, this part is 7696, in which the formation of pair will start from the left side. Try to understand it. Listen to me very carefully. We have to form the pair. Fine. Before the decimal, we will make the pair from the right side, like 52 is forming the pair and 1 is all alone. After the decimal, we have to form the pair starting from the left side, means 76 will form one pair and 96 will form the another pair. So do remember what? That before the decimal, pairing will start from the right side, and after the decimal the pairing will start from the left side. This is the key point which you have to remember every time. Okay, now the procedure will remain same. What? That 1 is the first pair, so we will consider a number whose product with itself gives either 1 or it is lesser than 1. So 1 ones are 1, subtract 1 minus 1 is 0, copy the another pair, it is 52. Now it is 1, we will copy the double of it. Double of it will be twice of it, 1 into 2, that is 2. Now what number should we keep after the 2 so that the product is either equal to 52 or less than of it? Fine. So we will keep 2 and I multiply with 2 in rough and I find it 44, which is less than 52. Fine. So it will be, I think, 2 here, 2 here and 44 here. Subtract 12 minus 4 is 8. Now there is a decimal, we keep the decimal here. Only here we have to keep the decimal. Now 76 is here, I copy the next pair 76. It is 12. Now what is the double of 12? It is 24. And what should I keep after this? Again I have to check in the rough. So 24, what I keep? Let's try for 3. Multiplied by 3. I'm keeping 3, I will multiply it by 3. 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12, 3 2s are 6, 1, 729. So 3 will be here, 3 here and 729 here. Subtract 16 minus 9 is 7. 6 minus 2 is 4 and 8 minus 7 is 1. Correct? Now copy the another pair 96. Now it is 1 2, not point, it is 1 2 3. Double of 1 2 3 will be 246. No decimal here, only decimal will be here. When we double, no, we won't keep the decimal here. Okay. Now after 246, which digit we have to take? Again I will try it in rough. 246. After that, if suppose I keep 7. 7 7s are 49, 7 6 are 42 plus 4 is 46, 7 4s are 28 plus 4 is 32, 7 2s are 14 plus 3 is 17, which is greater than this, so it won't. So I keep 6. Now I multiplied by 6 only. 6 6 are 36, 6 6 are 36 plus 3 is 39, 6 4 are 24 plus 3 is 27, 6 2 are 12 plus 2 14, 14796, which is exactly matching with this. So I keep 6 here, I keep 6 here, and 14796 here, and then subtract the 2, I get 0 as a remainder. So the square root of this number is 12.36. So 12.36 is the final answer. And you can write the square root of 152.7696 is equal to 12.3. Now next question, we have to find the square root of 0.00003969. We again form the pair. So there is a decimal in between. After the decimal, we will form pair from the starting from the left side. So we form the first pair of 0, double 0, second pair of next double 0, next pair is 39, and the next one is 69. Now before 0 there is before decimal only 0 is there, so the 0 will be the single pair. Now we will keep 0 because 0 0 is 0. Subtract, it will be 0. Now it is a decimal, we keep the decimal here, we copy the next pair, that is 0 0. Double of this 0 will be 0 only, and what should we do? Nothing, it is only 0 only, because 0 multiplied by 0 itself is 0. Then again we copy the next pair, double 0, again we keep the 0 here in the similar way. Then we copy the next pair, 39. Now this is 39, here only 0, so which number we will keep here so that it multiplies by itself, either equal to 39 or lesser than this. So 6 6 are 36. Fine. So we keep 6 6 here and 36 here. Subtract the 2, 9 minus 6 is 3. Copy the next pair, it is 69. Now the number is 6. We ignore decimal. We don't keep this decimal here. We keep the decimal here only. We ignore this decimal. So the number becomes 6. Multiply 6 by 2 because we have to keep double of this 6. So double of 6 is 12. So we keep the 12 here. We are applying the same procedure. So by which number we multiply so that we get 369? I keep, suppose in rough I try with 3. I keep 3 here, I multiply the number by 3 only, 3 3s are 9, 3 2s are 6, 3 1s are 3. So it is 369, which is equal to this 369. So I keep 3 here, 3 here, and 369 here, and subtract the 2, I get 0. So the square root of 0.00003969 is equal to 0.0063. Now can you tell me how many decimal places are there after decimal? After decimal there are 1, 2, 3, 4 decimal places. Fine. So we are getting the answer of 4 decimal places when we are forming 4 pairs after decimal. Fine. So the next question is here, find the square root correct to 2 decimal places of 32. We have to find the square root of this 32 number correct up to 2 decimal places. 2 decimal places means 32. We keep the decimal after 32 and we put zeros after this in such a way that we have to find the answer 2 decimal places, so we form 3 pairs of 0. 1 extra pair. If it is 2 decimal places, we have to form 3 pairs. If it is 3 decimal places, we will form 4 pairs of 0. Correct? After that, we will apply the long division method. Before decimal, 32 will be the pair. By what number we multiply? If we take 6, 6 6 are 36. 36 is greater than 32, so we cannot take 6. We will take 5. 5 5s are 25. 32 minus 25. 12 minus 5 is 7. So 5 is here. We copy down 5, double of 5. That is 10. 2 5s are 10. Now decimal is here. We keep the decimal here only. We copy the next pair, that is 0 0. correct? Now what number we keep here? If I keep 7, 107, what it will be? It will be 7 7s are 49, 7004, 7 1s are 7. 749 is greater than this, so we cannot take 7, we take 6. We keep 6 here, and what we get? 6 6 are 36, 6003, 6 1s are 6. Subtract 10 minus 6 is 4, 9 minus 3 is 6. We copy the another pair, that is 0 0. Now this is 56. The double of 56 will be how much? 56 into 2. 2 6 are 12, 2 5s are 10, 1 3, 132. 2 6 are 12, 2 5s are 10, 111. Sorry, 112. It will be 112. Now, what digit we take after 112 so that it is multiplied with that digit and become equal to 6400? So, we will try 112. Suppose if I take 4 and multiply it by 4. 4 4s are 16, 4 2s are 8, 1 9, 4 1s are 4, 4 1s are 4, 4 4 9 6. If I take 1 1 2 5, 5 5s are 25, 5 2s are 10, 11 12, 5 1s are 5 1 6, 5 1s are 5, 5 6 2 5. So I keep 5 here, 5 here, because this product is lesser than this. So 5 6 2 5. Correct? So 10 minus 5 is 5, minus we have to subtract. 9 minus 2 is 7. Here 3. 13 minus 6 is 7 again, and 0. Now we will copy the next pair, that is 00. Now what we have to write here? The double of 565. Double of 565 will be 1130. You can multiply 565 by 2 and you get the answer. 2 5s are 10, 2 6 are 12, 113, 2 5s are 10, 1 11, 1130. Now what digit we keep after 1130 such that the product when it is multiplied by itself is either equal to 77500 or lesser than this. So suppose I keep 7. I multiply it by 7. 7 7s are 49, 7004, as it is 7 3s are 21, 7 1s are 7, 8 9, 7 1s are 7. This product is greater than this, so 7 cannot be multiplied. So instead of 7 I have to take some another numbers. I take suppose 6. I multiply by 6. 6 6 are 36, 6003, 6 3s are 18, 6 1s are 617, 6 1s are 6. So I keep 6 here, I keep 6 here, and I write down this product 67836, 67836, and subtract. 10 minus 6 is 4. This is 9 minus 3 is 6. 14 minus 8 is again 6. This is 6. 16 minus 7 is how much? 9. So it will be like this. Correct? So what answer we are getting? The square root. We are getting 5.656. We stop here only, although we are not getting the remainder 0, but we will stop here only because we have to find only till 2 decimal places. If it is 2 decimal places, we have to form 3 pairs, and third pair we have copied down and we get the remainder, so we stop here only. So final answer will be this question, 5.656. This is the square root. Now we have to find the answer till 2 decimal places, so we check the third decimal place, first, second and the third decimal place. If the third decimal place is greater than 5 or greater than 5, then what we will do, we will add 1 in the second decimal place. We will add 1. Now listen very carefully. If the third decimal place is 5 or greater than 5, then add 1 into the second place. So the answer will be 5.6. 5 plus 5 is 6. So the square root, the final answer is 5.66. If the third place is suppose 5 only. If suppose I get answer as 5.653. So this place, the third place, is less than 5. Is lesser than 5. Fine. So the second place will remain same. There will be no change. Remain same. So what will be the answer? Answer will be 5.65. That will be the answer. So we will find the third place in order to check. If it is 5 or greater than 5, we will add 1 to the second place. If it is lesser than 5, the second place will remain same. Is this clear? To apply the same method in all other questions, in all other parts. It is very simple. You can try it yourself. Now we will move on to next exercise 3D. In this you have to use the table for finding the square root of the numbers. The table is mentioned in the book. Like here I have a book, and in this book this is the table given. This is, you can see the first column, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all numbers are given. 26, 27, 28, 30, until where? Till up to 100. So we can directly find the square root of any number up to 100 with the help of this table. Like if I have to find the square root of 62. So what is the square root of 62? Square root of 62 is 7.874. What is the square root of 79? So 79 is here. The square root of 79 is 8.888. Up to how many decimal places the answer is given? 1, 2, 3. Up to 3 decimal places the answer is given in the table. Correct? So on the basis of this table, we have to find the square root of, suppose the first part, square root 17 upon 36. So what I have to do? I have to find the square root of 17 in the numerator divided by square root of 36 in the denominator. Now the denominator can be solved by very easily by prime factorization method. It is 6 into 6, so I get 6. Because it is 6 is forming a pair, 1 6 will come out of the square root. Very simple. But what about 17? 17 cannot be factorized. I have to use the table. It is mentioned in the question. So I will directly look at the table, find the square root of 17. Here it is 17 and the 17 is 4.123. So 4.123 I will mention, I will write here with the help of the table. So it is 4.123. Now divide 4.123 divide by 6. Division, you can do decimal. We will keep the 0 decimal. 41 it is. 6 6 are 36. Minus 5, 52. So 6 8s are 48. 12 minus 8 4 and 3 43. Then 6 7s are 42. 1. Okay, so the answer is coming to be 0.687. How many decimal places they have said? 3 decimal places. So I have to find the answer up to 4. So I copy 1 0 here. 6 1s is 6 and it is 4. So how many decimal places now I am finding? 1 2 3 4. Why I am calculating till 4? Because it is mentioned in the question that I have to find the answer up to 3. So 4 decimal place will be the checking place, checking digit. Fine. And now it is lesser than 1. If it is lesser than 1, then the previous place will remain the same. So answer is 0.687. That will be the answer. 7 remains 7 because 1 is lesser than 5. Now similarly, I have to find the square root of 150. So 150 is the number which is not in the table. I have to use the table now. And in table, we can find up to 100 only, the square root. So how to find the square root of 150, which is greater than 100? What I had do, I write it as 15 into 10. I write like this. 15 into 10 will be 150. I separated square root of 15 into square root of 10. Correct. Now square root of 15. I can find the square root of 15 with the help of the table. Where is 15? 15 is here. And square root of 15 is 3.873. 3.873 into square root of 10. I have to find the square root of 10. It is 3.162. So I will write 3.162, and what now I have to do? I have to multiply it. You can multiply yourself, you know the multiplication, and you get the answer. You will check the 4th decimal place in this in order to find the correct answer up to 3 decimal place. Okay, so rest of the question you can try yourself. We will discuss the problem. Thank you.